So here's the deal. They're saying that there's a town of scientists that measure. So when we look at this very strange question,
Yes.
after reading all of this, we're finding out that it's really a question about domain and range. That's all that this is. And the question, there is no question. There's just these little boxes we have to click on.
Yes.
When I heard, just looking at this, that there was a domain, and I immediately thought, there's also a range. That's what happens when we think of one thing, the in, we immediately, nobody has to say anything. We also know we're talking about an out.
Yes.
That's what it comes down to. So if you look at a typical, say, temperature might go from 60 degrees up to 75, 90 degrees, and then back down to 75. It happens over time. If you tell me that it's 12 o'clock, can the temperature be 60, 75, or 90?
90.
90. How do you know that?
Because it's later in the day.
It's later in the day, right? This determines what the result is.
Yes.
So that's why they say the X is the start,
Yes.
and the Y is the result. X is the in, Y is the out. In this particular question, they're saying there's a volume of ice.
Yes.
There's time.
Yes.
So according to this situation, we're talking about a volume of ice in 1980. If I show you two other ones, is it possible that this would be from 1985 or this one is from 1985? This one is from 2000 or this one's from 2000? Can we know it's descending,
Yes.
right? Is it possible for it to go from here to really little and then grow up again?
No.
You're seeing the connection.
Yes.
That's the important thing. This one has to be for 1985. This one has to be later because it's getting smaller.
Yes.
And that's the function. That's what they're wanting you to see.
Okay.
And when you look carefully at that list there, they're showing you the years,
Yes.
how many segments it's going to be. And the final part of this is it a function? And we say yes because at noon we said it was going to be 90 degrees. Could it also be 70 degrees at noon?
Yes.
Right now it's going out. If I go outside, can it be 70 degrees and 90 degrees at the same time?
No.
No. That's what a relation is. This is a function, so there's only one
Output.
number. Yeah, there's only one output. That's the question. How many outputs can you have?
So you only have one.
Only have one.